My today's topic is linear equations in two variables. Let's start with the chapter. Now, what are linear equations? Linear equations are the equations on a line, straight line of the graph. That is known as graphical linear equation that I'll be explaining in your next exercise, that is of graphical method. Let's begin. Let's take an example of an equation. I take it as ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Now this is known as an equation. Now here are equations are of two variables. Can you tell me which are the variables? Here are the variables a, b and c. A, b and c are the real numbers, or they are the known as the coefficient of the variables. A, b and c are known as coefficients, or you can call it as real numbers. Next, x and y. These are known as variables. So whatever linear equations are there, they are equals to 0. But a is not equals to 0, b is not equal to 0 and c is not equal to 0. But the linear equation means that ax plus by plus c, this whole equation is equal to 0, which means suppose the value of this whole equation is 0, that is equals to 0 only, no other number. So in linear equation, the equation where the power is 1 and the pairs are in same, but that is in simultaneous method. I'll show you in the next topic. Let's take examples of these equations. First, let's take example of 4m plus 3m is equals to 12. You have to tell me whether it is a linear equation in two variable or not. I have said you that the power should be 1. The power should be 1 in an equation. So in this equation, 4m, power means raised to, whatever the raised to is, that is known as the power. Here the power is 1, here the power is also 1, because 4m raised to nothing means 1. 3m raised to nothing but means 1, so the power is 1. So 4m plus 3m is equals to 12. Therefore, yes, it is a linear equation. Next, take example of 3x square minus 7x is equals to 30. Now here if you look at the number 3x square, it is square. So the power here is of 2 and this here it is 1. Therefore, if one of these numbers, or there will be more equation, if there are more than 1 or 2 the power, therefore the equation is not a linear equation. Next equation, under root 2x minus under root 5y is equals to 16. Now here the under root 2x and under root 5y, they are having the power 1. But suppose if I write 2 under root x or x under root 2 minus under root 5y, the equation changes. Therefore it is not an linear equation. But here the power is raised to 1 only and it is given the whole under root. Therefore it is a linear equation. Next number, as I mentioned below that above, a is not equals to 0, b is not equals to 0 and c is not equal to 0. Therefore in this equation 0x means 0 only, because 0 multiplied by x will be 0, plus 6y minus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore this equations is not an linear equation. Why? Because a, b and c is not equal to 0. Therefore it is not a linear equation. Next number is also same. So sorry, next equation is 0.3x plus 0y minus 36 is equals to 0. Here also if you see 0.3x, so this is also 0. So therefore it is not a linear equation. Next equation, 4 upon x with the power of 1, 5 upon y with the power of 1. Here the difference between them was the power was 1, but here the point is come and that is the 0. Therefore this is 0y, which means 0 into y is nothing but only 0. Therefore it was not a linear equation. But here the case is different. there is power 1, no zeros are there, therefore it is a linear equation. Yes, it is a linear equation. A simple trick to identify the linear equation and non-linear equation are that it should have the power 1 and a is not equals to 0, b is not equals to 0 and c is not equal to 0. This should be the main trick in the linear equation. Next, my last equation is 4x minus 5y minus 8 is equals to 0. Here also, if you can see, the power is 1 in 4x, in 5y and in 8. Therefore, it is, yes, a linear equation. Now, let's study some more examples. Let's take another equation. I'll show you one example. Let's take, first was linear equation in two variables by this method. Next, take the simultaneous equation. This was the linear equation. Now I'll teach you the simultaneous equation. Simultaneous linear equation. Now what are simultaneous linear equation? Simultaneous means more than one equation. That is, more than one linear equation is known as simultaneous. Two linear equations are known as simultaneous linear equation. Let's take an example now. Example 3x plus 2y is equals to 29. Let's take it as this first equation. Next, 5x minus y is equals to 18. Let's take it as second equation. Now here if you see, the pairs are, I said you, pairs should be the same. In the simultaneous linear equation, the pair should be the same. But if it is not same, you have to eliminate. You can do by using elimination method. By using elimination method. Now what is elimination method? You have to eliminate any one of the variable. So here we'll be using the eliminating of the y variable. Therefore, to eliminate y equation, multiply. You have to always multiply the equation. Multiply equation 2 by 2. Why 2? Because in this equation number 1 there is given 2y and here only y is given, only variable is given, no coefficient, no real numbers are given. So to make it, to balance it, we'll be taking the same number which is already given over here, which is 2y. So here also we'll be taking 2y. So we multiply the equation by equation 2 by 2. So we get 2 into y means 2y. So 5x into 2 minus y into 2 is equals to 18 into 2. You have to multiply this number also by 2. Otherwise your answer will be wrong. So we get the new equation which is 5x into 2, 10x minus 2y is equals to 18 2s are 36. This is my new equation. So I'll give it a number 3. This is my third equation. Now take down the equation number, equation 1 and 3. 3x plus 2y is equals to 29. 10x minus 2y is equals to 36. This is my first equation and this is my third equation. Now if you look at the equation 3x plus 2y and 10x minus 2y, there are opposite sides. So this is the rule in simultaneous linear equation by elimination method. First is the pairs should be same. If the pairs are not same, we have to make it same. We have to balance the pairs by elimination method. So I got the opposite signs should be present there and pairs should be the same. I got the opposite sign, that is plus and minus. So always add the equations after this. So plus 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 means this is 13x. This gets cancelled because plus minus minus and minus plus is minus. Next 29 plus 36. This gives 5. This is 65. Therefore 13x is equals to 65. Therefore x is equals to 65. We have to do the cross multiply. 13 ones are 13 and 13 fives is nothing but 65. Therefore, the value of x we get is x is equals to 5. So we got the value of x in this equation, but we want the value of y also. So what we going to do? We have to substitute the value of x is equals to 5 in equation 2. You can take it as equation 1 also if you want, but I'll be taking the equation number 2. So where is my equation number 2? My equation number 2 is here, which is 5x minus y is equals to 18. So let's take the value of 5. X is nothing but 5 brackets minus y is equals to 18. So x is equals to 5. So after substituting, I get 3, 5 plus 2y is equals to 29. Therefore, 3 5s are 15 plus 2y is equals to 29. Therefore, 2y is equals to 29 minus 15. Why? Because 15 is shifting to this side, to right hand side. Therefore, the plus sign changes into minus sign. Therefore, y is equals to 2y is equals to 14. Therefore, y is equals to 14 upon 2. 2 1s are 2 7s are. Therefore, I get the value of y is as 7. My x was 5 and here my y is equals to 7. Now let's do one more sum where the rules you have to follow, that is same pair and opposite sign. In this sum, in this equations, there were no same pairs but the opposite sides. Now in second equation, I'll show you an example with the same pairs and opposite side. Let's take 5x plus 3y is equals to 9, and second equation you will take 2x minus 3y is equals to 12. Now if you look at the equation, the rules for elimination method is there should be same pair. So I am having 3y same pair, opposite sign should be there. So plus and minus. No need to use the eliminating method here because already they have eliminated and given us the equation. So we'll do directly add these equations. 5x plus 2x is nothing but 7x. This gets cancelled. This is known as 9, 11, which is 21. So therefore, x is equals to 3 because 7 3s is 21. So I get the value of x is equals to 3. Now same you have to do as this process only. Substitute x is equals to 3 in equation 2. So what was my equation number 2? 2x. So 2 bracket 3 minus 3y is equals to 12. 2 3s are 6 minus 3y is equals to 12. Therefore, 3y is equals to 12 minus 6. Therefore, 3y is equals to 6. Therefore, y is equals to 2 because this is 3 2s are 6. So I get my x and y, that is x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 2. So this was the some examples of linear equation in two variables. In next session, I'll be explaining you from the exercise equations. If you like my video, please share and subscribe and give the thumbs up. Thank you.